Alright, what's up everybody, it's your boy Red X Black and I'm back with another video. So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really keep up with Myanmar or Burma, as it's also known as. So I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know, I had no idea about this. This just happened. So, apparently, Myanmar's, or their president, their elected leader, has been detained by the military, according to the NLD party. I think that's the party that she's a part of. She might not be a part of. I'm not sure. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, she is a part of it. Okay. The National League for Democracy. That's what it stands for. Okay. So, it says here that it comes amid tensions between the civilian government and the military, stoking fears of a coup. At elections in November, the NLD won enough seats to form a government, but the army says the vote was fraudulent. Oh God! So they're dealing with the voter fraud accusations too. You know, I think this is what people were afraid of happening in the U.S. or what some people who supported Trump wanted to happen. They wanted him to declare martial law and lock everybody up. Well, this is what an actual coup looks like. This is what it looks like when you have people. Well, I should be more careful with my words. This may or may not be a coup, but it looks like it might be a coup because they've detained leaders. But yeah, this is what people wanted Trump to do. They thought he was going to some people they still think that he rounded up like Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, all these people, and Obama, Hillary, everybody. They think he just rounded them up and that they're, being detained, that they're on house arrest and all that. Yeah, this is what it would actually look like. It says Myanmar, also known as Burma, was ruled by the military until 2011. Miss Suu Kyi spent many years under house arrest, so she actually was under house arrest. The newly elected lower house of parliament was due to convene for the first time on Monday, but the military has called for a postponement. The BBC's Southeast Asia correspondent Jonathan Head says there are soldiers on the streets of the capital. Naypyidaw and the main city Yangon. NLD spokesman Myo Nyet told the Reuters news agency by phone that Mrs. Suu Kyi, President Win Myint, and other leaders have been taken into custody early in the early hours of the morning. I want to tell our people not to respond rashly, and I want them to act accordingly to the law, he said, adding he also expected to be detained. I hope this doesn't lead to some sort of civil war, especially if the leaders people elected people, and it was a truly 100% true election, and there's actually momentum on the ground, and you can see that. Hopefully that doesn't lead them to, rise up, because if they elected them by 83%, those 83% of people will be very angry if the military just comes in and is like, nope, we're going to round them up. It was a fraudulent election, voter fraud, it was fraud. They want to do that, then people might get angry. I'm just saying. Telephone and internet lines in Naypyidaw have been cut. The BBC's Burmese service reports. You know what? That's so weird, because some people wanted Trump to also declare, they wanted him to, they said he was going to do the, what is it called? The EMS, the emergency management system. And he was going to shut down and do a broadcast with military trials and all this stuff. Okay. On Sunday, Myanmar's armed forces promised to abide by the constitution as concerns grew that they were preparing to stage a coup. What happened in the election? The NLD won 83% of the available seats in the November 8th election, and what many saw as a referendum on Miss Suu Kyi's civilian government. It was just the second election since the end of the military rule in 2011, but the military has disputed the result, filing complaints at the Supreme Court. Oh my This is crazy how much this sounds like what was going on in the U.S., but not to this extent. It was just the whole voter fraud, going up to the Supreme Court, to all these different courts. This is, it's bringing back memories, man. Let's see. To the chair of the Electoral Commission, fears of a coup rose after the military recently threatened to take action over alleged fraud. The Election Commission has rejected the allegations. Who is Aung Suu Kyi? Aung Suu Kyi is the daughter of Myanmar's independence hero, General Aung San. He was assassinated when she was only 2 years old, just before Myanmar gained independence from the British colonial rule in 1948. Miss Suu Kyi was seen as a beacon for human rights, a principled activist who gave up her freedom to challenge the ruthless army generals who ruled Myanmar for decades. In 1991, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize while under house arrest. So she was under house arrest. I already saw it. And held as a outstanding example of power and powerless. Example of the power of the powerless. Okay. So there was just a little background on her. So this is a developing story. I don't know what's going on. And apparently this has been building up. I need to start keeping up more with international politics, because I keep up with a lot more national stuff, but international politics is actually very interesting, and international news. So I need to brush up a little bit on my world stuff. So what do you guys think about this? What's going on? If any of you know more, and you feel free to let me know in the comments section. So looks like there's a coup taking place, but we'll have to see. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, whatever you do, however you do, wherever you do, just do it. It's your boy Red X Black, and I'm out. Peace.